Guys got it? So nice hard work on three, sprint to the next spot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hard work. Sprint to the next spot. Don't walk. Get there, get there, get there, get there.
I'm Rick Lewis with Phenom Hoop Report. We're live here today at the JMAC Showcase. And my special feature coach here is Coach Hodges with the Carolina Riptide. First of all, congratulations on your new position with Lake Norman.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate
that.
That's
a tremendous honor. Give us a little bit of history about the Carolina Riptide, how long you've been coaching the Riptide, and when it formed, and how you came up with the name Riptide.
That's a good story. Actually, we started playing together. The core group played together in the 5th grade.
Right.
So we had 5 kids that played there. We decided to start this at the end of their 7th grade year.
Right.
So they've been together since 7th grade. All of them are entering their junior year. We've had way more success than I ever thought possible. The Riptide, we were at one of the, NTBA Nationals,
right,
and one of the kids comes up with the Riptide because we were at Myrtle Beach. So we're from Mooresville, North Carolina, but we sound like we should be from
yeah, I was wondering, because you guys are from the Iredell County area,
right,
and I said, how did Riptide come in to be with that area? It seemed like a team from the Outer Banks or on the beach area. But anyway, the one thing that you guys have been so impressive about, Coach, is how well y'all play as a team. Tell me a bit about your team concept, a couple of your outstanding players as well.
Okay, it's kind of funny. The team concept with these guys, we don't just talk about being a family, they are a family.
Right.
Like this whole group right now, they're on the way to cook hamburgers at a parent's house.
Right.
They go everywhere together. They're all from different schools, but they do everything together. And the parents, I have the best parents, and not many travel coaches get to say that. I have the best parents in travel ball history, I guarantee it. They all like each other also, and the kids love each other, so that's a good thing.
Well, one of the things that can be a detriment to coaching at the travel ball level is how the parents sometimes can be a little overbearing, so you're very fortunate in that situation, having great parents.
I am.
Tell me about a couple of your standout players this year.
I think right now probably Trace Forrest is playing as good as any guard that we have, just tenacious defender. We defend really well, and he's a big part of that. Also, Cal Reed always plays well, consistent, one of my most consistent guards. And Jacob Morgan just joined the team. He's our only new member, and he's had a tremendous spring season.
That's a good list, but there's one player that you left out,
yeah,
and I have to talk about him. That's your son, Smoke. Your son, Clay, is the epitome of a player who maximizes his effort, his energy, every single game. You guys have been a hit. At every event we've been to, you guys have won several tournaments. In addition to winning the tournaments, you've become one of the fan favorites. And also, during the non-live event periods, all the D2, D3 coaches have been there, and they enjoy watching your team play because they exemplify teamwork. But the guy who I think is the straw that stirs the drink is Clay Smoke Hodges. He is a tenacious defender. He will pick you up 94 feet and guard you from one end of the court to the other, and that's impressive. But he's the one young man that's so impressive. If you're a college coach, you have kids that can be at the D1 level, D2, D3. But a lot of the fans' favorite is Clay Smoke Hodges because this young man just puts it on the line each and every time he's out on the court. So tell us a little bit about your summer plans and what are you going to be doing the rest of the summer?
After this, we go into high school season.
Right.
I'm, also coach high school, so that's super important to these guys. So we will take the rest of June off. We'll be back in July 11th through the 14th with you guys. So as always.
At the summer, and also the college coaches. This team is 16 and under. They'll be playing up 17s, but they do have players that will be at the D1, D2, D3 level. They're fundamentally sound, they play as a team, and they're just a great team to watch. So be sure to come and check out the Carolina Riptide at the Summer Havoc. Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Guys got it? So nice hard work on three, sprint to the next spot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hard work. Sprint to the next spot. Don't walk. Get there, get there, get there, get there.